What's up, everybody? It's Sage here. Welcome back to Sage Gaming. Today we are back on Clash Royale, and today the deck is Prince, Skeleton Barrel, Dark Goblin. This deck is so nasty with the log bait. It is a different variation than the Prince log bait that is going around right now, and that has been good the last few months, the last few metas, but I'm giving this a try. The Inferno Dragon to take out the tanks, the Miner for the easy chip, the Dark Goblin can get chip, the Log, Fireball, and Skeleton Barrel are all immediate threats to their tower once they're played. The Prince is underrated. He does some great damage. He's honestly better than the Mini P.E.K.K.A. in certain regards, but you gotta make sure he does not get swarmed. That's why we have this Valkyrie. But anyway, guys, y'all know what the cards do. We're gonna get into the game and... Oh, hang on. Alright, into the first game, guys. Against Wonderpath here of the clan AOT. And I like to start it off usually with a Skeleton Barrel. Yep, he's going like that. So we're just going to go very aggressive here because we have the Inferno Dragon to help us out if we need it. Unfortunately, he does miss the zap. And the Prince is tanking for the tower. That is a tower down. He defended it well with the guards, but we get the value there. So, easy first dub for you guys. It is a swifty deck, and they have some trouble with it sometimes. Going in with the Valkyrie and a Miner at the back, that Tombstone's going to do nothing for against that Valkyrie. Inferno Dragon going to put in some work. Fireball coming down to kill that queen because I don't even want to deal with it. But here we are. We are in the damage lead. Even if we didn't take down that other tower, we are in the damage lead. Let's do the same thing, guys. But we don't have enough for the Prince, so we'll just sit back. But that's at least damage from it dropping right there. And the late tornado. What are you doing, dude? This dude is just fumbling the bag, but hey, I'm not complaining here. Zap doesn't kill Dark Goblin, man. Alright, so this guy is not very skilled, no offense. But we are going to take this win, and I will see y'all in the next game. Stick around if y'all want to, or feel free to skip ahead. Alright, guys, an easy win, an easy cleanup, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Into the second game, guys, against Vostok, however you say that. We got a Miner, Dark Goblin, and the barrel in our hand. We'll go with the barrel first, see what happens. If they don't do something pretty quick after I reach 10, I typically play it because it is hard to be punished by it. If anything, they just counter it, and you have to be ready for that counter push. So they overplayed a little bit, but I think we're going to get the value here. And he plays the freeze, so we'll go Miner here, because I know Dark Goblin can help us out. Inferno Dragon I cannot let connect there. And I'm going to be ready with the log. We'll go ahead and send it because that Prince will connect to the tower next. Let's go, guys. Or not the tower, the graveyard. Oh my gosh, the tombstone. I can't even say the names right. But anyway, y'all saw what happened there. The log was perfectly timed to wipe out those skeletons after this Prince destroyed the tombstone. We have a Valkyrie of our own, so we're going in with a barrel. Hopefully the firecracker doesn't take it out. The Valkyrie should take out most of it, but we get a nice spread of the skeletons, and I'm going to go ahead and fireball that Valkyrie because, believe me, I hate dealing with Valkyrie. And we're going to see another freeze here. If he has enough, the Valk goes down first, so that is lovely to see. And a last-second freeze, yeah, he's going to take tower there. And I'm going to just hit him with the chicken emote because that takes 0 skill, so we got to be ready for that at all times. But sometimes things just happen, unfortunately, like that. It's okay, though. I think we got this, no matter what. I knew he was going to do it. I just did not play anything. It is completely my fault. I should have just played the miner up high, and the guy would have had no problem. Excuse me. But anyway, going down with the log, I don't have to. It just quickens what's happening here, and the miner is definitely going to take that out. Fireball will take the firecracker out for sure for me. So we are ahead in damage, and a Valkyrie will clean all of this up very quickly. And I can actually Prince, and honestly that barrel should be nice for me because it will really distract the Inferno Dragon. And I played my Inferno Dragon just in time, and I can play a miner here to soak up this what is it, the Mega Knight. And here we are. Inferno Dragon cleans it all up nicely. Gonna drop a baby dragon, get some nice value with the fireball as well. Boom, nice value. Unfortunately, Dark Goblin will die. Skeleton barrel down for the Inferno Dragon. I just want this Inferno Dragon to take out this Mega Knight. That's all I need it to do now. And I think it should do a pretty good job at that. So we'll Prince here, and that should deal with the Valkyrie pretty well. And we can also Inferno Dragon of our own. Dark Goblin doing his thing. And Prince is tanking all of those hits, doing just fine and dandy. And, ooh, I misplayed the log, unfortunately, but Skeleton Barrel going to put some pressure on him. I'm going to sit back and let this push do its thing. Nothing comes out of it, so going down with the Fireball and being ready with my Inferno Dragon. If I see a freeze, I'm not worried about it because I also have this Valk over here. Going to be hard for him to, assume that. He misses. The Electro Wizard is not down soon enough, so that will be a loss for him. Okay, we split the Zap from the E-Wiz just in time so that it will not kill our Dark Goblin. I'm going to keep pestering him with these miners, and the Inferno Dragon is going to connect to the Prince due to the freeze, but I am not too worried right now. And we got a nice push going, so a Mega Knight will probably fall, but we will be all right. And a Valk, I think, is necessary. And another miner down just to be an annoyance to him, along with a Skeleton Barrel in the pocket. He's letting the miner get some hits, and I think that's Fireball range. Oh, we're so close. Can't let him connect. Oh my gosh, he connected. Okay, Dark Goblin, come and clutch for us. Log will come in, and we will win the game. And I'm hitting with the chicken because that is like his only possible win against us is the freeze, and he almost got it, but y'all saw there, we fight through it. Cut. Alright guys, against a Japanese player, so I cannot pronounce that, but y'all saw the last game, how it went. And here we are into this one. We'll let the Prince take that hit from the Bandit. Now we know he has that. And that's actually a pretty good counter to Prince due to, I don't know if it's a glitch. They haven't really said. This is going to be awkward. little Prince interaction, but he lets the barrel land on tower. Prince takes out the other Prince, and we have a Valk for the Mega Knight, and she does pretty good. And we'll actually just Inferno Dragon to help out, and Dark Goblin as well, because I want no value from this guy. No value for him at all. Valk continually tanks through all of that, and we go in here with the miner, and Inferno Dragon tanks some hits for us. A log should take out the E-Wizard, and we take one zap, unfortunately, but miner put in the work, so we'll take it. Prince on top of the bandit, a nice easy counter and a counter push is what that will always bring for us. Another weird interaction, but at least we counter it as well. It's a minus elixir, but we had to use it to defend anyway, so something he doesn't have, though, he will have to Mega Knight this barrel, which it will be unfortunate for him, and we can just Dark Goblin and Valkyrie with this weird push over here. Mega Knight, where are you at? Easy little damage there. Thank you, sir. Can we miner in time? We don't miner in time, but Dark Goblin's going to eat up the tower. I'm going to wish him a thank you because he just gave us that tower. He was so confident in that E-Barb's push and got nothing from it. So I'm going to sit here and defend only on 6 or 7 elixir at the moment, so we'll see what he does. Yeah, easy Inferno Dragon and Prince. And we get the Prince down in time for the Magic Archer to start attacking it first, not the Inferno. We'll actually go with the barrel because I want that to pop, and I want it to help be a distraction for the Inferno. And Inferno locked on tower, Valkyrie on the left side with a miner on the main tower. Gonna get this damage going. Valkyrie C is already tanking for the back tower, and that's GG. So many threats with the counter pushes in this deck for people to defend with. It makes it so difficult for them. I would definitely not want to go against it. I would feel like I'm playing against the most defensive but non-defensive deck. I'm going to go ahead and go in the next one, but it just counters your push like it's nothing, and all the troops just have so much health for no reason, it feels like, and it's just so frustrating. I would feel like I would be so angry to have to go against this. So well played on him, but Miner's tanking for our Prince a little bit, so if he's not careful, we're going to get a charge. Okay, we get the charge. And another hit from the Prince, so we get the most value out of that situation, so let's go, guys. And a log should clean this up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and log. I missed the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's really, really, really unfortunate. But Mini P.E.K.K.A. should die, and Valk is like 2 hits. Okay, guys. Whew. Got a little sketchy there, but we'll take it. Unfortunately, we have to fireball this. That's one thing I will say, that if you are having trouble, to just start using... Sorry, what's the word? Start using arrows, maybe? Arrows instead of fireball, or your choice. If you wanted to use bomber, that would be a great a great choice, because honestly I don't really use the fireball that much. I use the miner because he's another tank there just to help out. So something to think about, guys. Like this, he's there for chip damage and he does a great job of it, so sometimes I don't really think it's necessary to have the fireball, but maybe if I win the next few games, I might just switch to arrows and show you all that. So, Miner going to tank for the Dark Goblin. He lets the Dark Goblin get 2 shots off, and the Inferno Dragon will clean up a Valk like it's nothing. Probably get a hit or 2. Yeah, he'll get 1 hit, not even 2. So, only thing this would be helpful for is like this right here. This very specific situation where the Inferno Dragon's hitting that. But, I mean... Come on, guys. I mean, it's not really that necessary, you think? I mean, that's my opinion on it, but I don't know what y'all would think. Anyway, Log does a good job, and he fails with the activation, so unfortunate for him. It's going to be a pesky situation to take down this tower, but this counter push I'm about to build up should be nasty. Valkyrie going to clean it all up. Inferno Dragon going to clean it all up. In fact, I'm going to start pressuring the opposite side because really it is just a fireball. And that is another thing, I guess. The fireball is here for that cleanup. It's the cleanup spell. And I didn't want to do a poison because of the delayedness of it. And it looks like we're about to take both towers in an instant here, guys. In an instant, one more hit. No, we'll just take the log. And just like that, guys, counter push, counter push, counter push. How did we take those 2 towers there? The counter push we got off that last push from him. And he was so not ready for it.
Alright guys, so as y'all saw there, one of my new favorite decks, a almost free to play, but there's 2 legendaries. Anyway, we have a Prince, Inferno Dragon, Dark Goblin, Miner, Valkyrie, Fireball, Skeleton Barrel, Log deck, just to go over the cards one more time with you guys. Y'all can end the video here, and I'll see y'all next time, but I'm going to explain these cards one last time to you viewers if y'all want to know. The Prince, we use it as a tank, and it is a threat every time with the counter push. Valkyrie takes out the swarm and is also very threatening in a counter push due to her health and her splash damage. She has such a great amount of health and damage. Very good value for 4 elixir. Now, another tank killer, your Inferno Dragon. You have to be very good with these placements and try to keep it away from the battle, but make sure you can get it connected on what you want it to get connected to. Do not get your Inferno Dragon distracted by skeletons. You will lose, and it'll be a waste of elixir. So please do not do that. And now, we'll save the spells for last because y'all know what spells are, but Dark Goblin, here to be your pesky shooter. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but over time, he will destroy units. So place him in the back after you have 2 or 3 units in the push. Usually 2, I might place him 3. I will definitely have him down, and I will have him strategically placed to hit buildings across the river or just sit at the bridge and clean up everything. Let him go to work. Just let him sit back and do his job, because he will. Now the Miner, you can do anything with this card. This is your wild card. You put the Miner on the tower to get extra damage. You put it on the tower when you need to get extra, like your final damage to win the game, clutch situations. You can put it on buildings to quickly get them out of the way. You can use them on defense, distraction, all of these things. So use him as your wild card. So in a lot of this video, I have him just chilling in my, my bar ready to go, or I'm just playing him just to cycle him and get him going because I'm not sure what the opponent's doing and I'm trying to wait and see. Your Skeleton Barrel is your main source of damage, is what they think and what your opponents will assume they need to be defending. And once they worry about that too much, you just get too much damage with the Dark Goblin and you'll get a charge with the Prince, or just things will happen because they don't have their spells in hands or the units in their hands that they're using to counter your Skeleton Barrel anymore, to counter the bigger pushes you have, and you just outcycle them and destroy them. And then we have our spells, guys. The Log and the Fireball, some of the most reliable spells in the game, so you can never go wrong with these. And these are to take out the guys that are sitting in the back and killing your troops. You can just shoot the Fireball back there, destroy them, shoot the Log down there, bowl it down, and destroy all of them skeletons. But anyways, guys, go ahead and feel free to experiment with this deck, but let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like, and please subscribe, guys. Let's grow this channel. Let's grow a little community here. I love making these decks for y'all. Sorry for the little bit of absence, but anyway, guys, I'll see you next time.